Hey guys, and today I will be doing an ASMR to show you guys my slime. So, um, those are my slimes right there. Yeah. And those aren't even all my slimes. I have more, but these are just the selected few that I chose out of my collection that I have not done an ASMR on. So, without further ado, enjoy. So, this is a voiceover, so I just let you guys know. So guys, this is just animal slime. It is pink, and so yeah, I'm just now poking it, and I'm noticing that it's a little hard to poke. So it's hard to poke out of container, but I'm poking it and it's hard to stretch. It's got a little hard since it has been in its container. So it has little googly eyes inside of it. So to give it a little crunchy little texture, that's probably why it's so like that. So, otherwise, this is a great slime, and I enjoy this slime very, very much. It's just a little hard, and you know, tough. It's a tough slime. Damn. Okay, so guys, my next slime is this prank hand sanitizer slime. So I plan to prank someone with the slime. It is a green texture, and I can tell because it has the air bubbles inside of it, but it's a little sticky. I had it sticky so I can pump it out the bottle and stuff. So as you see, as I'm sticking, it is sticking to my hands really bad, and like when I'm stretching apart, it's really sticky. So yeah. Otherwise, this slime is really great. I love the color, and I kind of love the texture, how kind of oozable and like liquidy it is. I like that liquidy slime because it just feels so good in your hands. So the next slime I have is a pinkish slime. It's like a purplish pinkish, and it is a tea-bit sticky, but it's great because it feels so great and it smells so good because it has my lotion in it. Oh, that lotion smells so good. I forgot the name of it, but like it smells so great. And yeah, and I love this color, love the texture, and I think this is an okay slime. And it's really pretty and pokes really great. So yeah, stretchy, very stretchy. As you can see, it's kind of starting to stick to my fingers a little bit. So yeah, and I'm putting it down, putting it back in the slime. So the next slime I have is a clear slime. This is just a kind of bluish, kind of clearish, but off camera it's kind of like a purplish kind of color though. But it's pokey, it's stretchy, but like it's like a putty consistency. But it's great at poking. I just love the sound of poking, and I just love the clearness. I love this slime very, 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 very much. So I cannot stop playing with that slime. Like, I love the clear slime so much. So it's like that because I've been playing with it. It was clear because I let it sit for a couple of days, but I was playing with it so much. So that's why it's has so many air bubbles, and that's why it is not clear like it should. Yeah. So this is my next slime. This one is a pink. It's like it's like a pinkish purplish slime. I call this raspberry, kind of blueberry raspberry, and it has googly eyes inside of it. I guess that's the blueberries. I'm not sure. Raspberries. But it gives it a crunchy texture, and it feels really nice, but it's also very hard. It has a putty consistency, so you have to stretch it slowly because if you stretch it fast it will rip. I think it's hard because of the googly eyes. I think that lends it off to a hardish texture. I think that's the issue. So my next slime is a milk slime. It looks like white milk, kind of eggnog kind of. And this, when I stretch this apart, it reminds me of eggs. You know, that white stuff around the eggs. It makes me want some eggs because like when you stretch it apart, it just reminds you of that. Like when it rips, it just reminds you of that. And it is pokey, and it is a little, I mean, it's not hard, it's hard, but it's like not stretchable, but it feels really nice, and I think it's a cool color, and it's actually a glow in the dark slime. It's pretty cool. So yeah, my next slime is a gooish greenish Nickelodeon slime. I call this Nickelodeon slime because you know how people get slime and stuff. This exactly looks like that slime. So it's just a little bit, I think it's a little bit darker than the actual slime, but I think it looks pretty cool. And it's stretchy and pokey. And I love this slime because of its color. It's like, it just gives you like a breeze. Like, it's a nice color. Off camera, it's a little bit lighter. For some reason, on camera, it's just got darker. I'm not sure why, but it just makes it darker. But it is light. It's like a light color. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that was the end of my slime ASMR, showing you different slimes that I have. Sorry about any background noises, but yeah. So this concludes my slime ASMR. So holla.